guys, welcome to Career Talks. Here is the chapter 2 of class 6 geography NCERT, that is the globe, latitude and longitude. Globe is the miniature form of the earth. In ancient time, when people found difficulty in locating places, they made the imaginary line, which is known as the latitude and the longitude. First, we will know about the latitude. The latitude are the imaginary line. All lines parallel to the equator is called the latitude. And what is equator? Equator is the imaginary line around the middle of the earth, which divides the earth into two hemispheres, the north hemisphere and the south hemisphere. The 0-degree latitude is called the equator, and other are the north latitudes and the south latitudes. In the north latitude, 23-degree half is called the Tropic of Cancer, and 66-degree half is called the Arctic Circle, and 90-degree north is the North Pole. In the south latitude, 23 ½ degree south is the Tropic of Capricorn, 66 ½ degree south is called the Antarctic Circle, and 90 degrees south is called the South Pole. When we move away from the equator, either to the north latitude or to the south latitude, size of the latitude decreases. It means the longest latitude is the equator. Now we will know about the heat zone of the earth. In between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, the heat is maximum because the sun is overhead at least once in a year, and this zone is called the torrid zone. Beyond this area, the sun is never overhead. Between the Arctic Circle and Tropic of Cancer in the North Hemisphere and Antarctic Circle and Tropic of Capricorn in the South Hemisphere, there is the moderate temperature, and this zone is known as the temperate zone. In between the Arctic Circle and North Pole and Antarctic Circle and the South Pole, the temperature is very low and it's very cold there, so it is known as the frigid zone. After latitude, we will know about longitude. Longitude are also imaginary lines like latitude. All the Mediterranean are equal length. Here, longitude are written as Mediterranean because in geographical sense, Mediterranean are greater circles which are not only parallel to each other but intersect each other at the poles. So all the Mediterraneans are equal length. So it is difficult to number the Mediterranean. Thus all the countries decided to begin this from the British Royal Observatory, which is in Greenwich, and this is called the prime meridian. The prime meridian and the 180-degree meridian divides earth into two hemispheres, that is the east hemisphere and the west hemisphere. There is a fact that 180-degree east and 180-degree west meridian are on the same line. This means that when we go ahead from the prime meridian towards the east or toward the west, the 180-degree of the east and the west is the same line, exactly in the back side of this line. Now we will know about grid. By grid we can locate the location of a place. If these are the imaginary line, and if this is the latitude and this is the longitude, in this point means these are the points in which we can locate our places which we want to locate. Longitude and time. Distance between the longitude are measured in degree of longitude. As our earth rotates from west to east, the east of the Greenwich is ahead of the Greenwich time and the west is beyond the Greenwich time. Our earth rotates 360 degree in 24 hours. So it takes 1 hour to rotate 15 degree and 4 minutes to rotate 1 degree. In our India, there is Indian Standard Time because the difference between the west and the east, that is the Dwarka of Gujarat and Dibrugarh of Assam, is 1 hour 45 minutes, and so that a local time is needed. So standard meridian of India is 82 half degree east for the whole country. So our country have a single time. And we should know that there are total 24 time zones in the world, and the highest time country with time and the country with highest time zone is Russia. And this is the end of the chapter. Thank you.